Gamescom is days away, so it's time to see what we can expect for their opening show. Opening nightlife will run on the 19th, and since Gamescom is a consumer-focused show, we expect the games shown to be mostly titles that have already been announced or should at least be releasing soon. Capcom is going to have a heavy presence in the event, so expect them to be part of opening nightlife as well. Resident Evil 9 will probably get a gameplay-focused trailer after the initial review in SGF. Pragmata is another game that is likely getting a trailer as well, but I wonder if Capcom is ready to reveal a release date, since this game has been delayed so much. The last Capcom game that I think could show up is Onimusha. It's confirmed to be present at Gamescom, and to be honest, the trailers shown so far were mostly made of quick clips. Onimusha needs a trailer that explains more of what is happening around Musashi. Silksong is confirmed to be playable on PCs and Xbox ROG Ally, but I don't think it will be getting a trailer. Checking the list of exhibitors at Gamescom, I saw that Team Cherry was not listed, which points to them not being ready to talk more about the game. But if we do get a trailer, I expect it to come with a release date. Speaking of Xbox, I expect two games to be shown in ONNL. The first is Outer Worlds 2. It releases in October and Xbox has been heavily promoting it at recent events, but the one I'm more interested in is The Order of Giants, the DLC for Indiana Jones. It will probably show some gameplay and reveal more about the story. I just wonder if it will be its own story or if it will be integrated into the main game. Another game associated with Xbox that I expect to be shown is Ninja Gaiden 4, though I don't know what to expect of this one. They could keep the trailers more action-focused and it would be fine. Looking at more Japanese devs, Sega is listed with Sonic Racing Crossworlds, so the review of more racers for the game is almost certain. Konami will release Metal Gear Solid Delta right after Gamescom, so it's likely to get a trailer to remind people about it. The last Japanese dev I want to talk about is Square Enix. While they aren't listed with a specific game, they are listed with a bunch of game genres, so they'll probably have a lot on their booth. How much of that will be shown on ONNL is the real question. I think Dragon Quest 1 and 2 Remake is the most likely one since it releases in October, but I want to see more of the recently announced adventures of Elliot. Bandai Namco is also listed with Little Nightmares 3, which is being developed by Supermassive. Considering the game is slated for 2025 and doesn't have a release date yet, makes me think it will be announced here. Focus Entertainment is a staple of Killie's events. If they do show up, it is likely to have a release date for Mio, Memories in Orbit, which is also slated for 2025. Like the two previous games, The Rogue Prince of Persia not only is scheduled to release this year, but is also scheduled to release this month, so I'm guessing it's going to be fully released at the event. These were my expectations for this year's ONNL. If you want to add a game I didn't talk about, leave a comment below. And if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you around.